What happens when you take an average Pokemon trainer, throw him into a nostalgia-filled Pokemon world, and tell him to relive his glory years? But with a catch. In this Pokemon game, all the Pokemon are randomized so that any Pokemon can be found absolutely anywhere. And to make things even harder, trainer Pokemon are set at a higher level to normal. And for added spice, there's no healing in gym, rival, or team boss fights. And once a Pokemon faints in battle, that's it. It can no longer be used at all. What did I sign myself up for? Now it's been a while, so let's do a quick catch up on the story so far. Those who haven't seen yet, here's 3 seconds to click the link back to the previous episodes. Okay, with that done, let's do this. Number 1, choose a starter. Number 2, colour change Jirachi. Number 3, modest Kabutops. Number 4, sussy bug catchers. Number 5, Volt Absorb Swellow. Number 6, first gym badge. Number 7, Drought Blastoise. Number 8, second gym badge. Number 9, Registeel Explosions. Number 10, Sides Learn to Move. Number 11, third gym badge. Number 12, more explosions. Number 13, Quartz Sun Power. Number 14, Box Set Power. Number 15, Lost Mothra. Number 16, fourth gym badge. Alright, we're up to speed. Let's get back into it. Good evening, good morning, and of course, good afternoon. I'm Cakes, and guys, it has been a while. It has been a while since we were stuck into this Pokemon Sapphire adventure. I apologise, I've been transferred across to a new PC and it has taken me absolutely ages to get these files up and running. I think everything's working smoothly. I was a little bit nervous because when I did load up the game, the gym leader was missing, but I think everything is intact. We do have the original team here as well. We have the original team ready to go. We've got, of course, I do need to visit the Pokemon Center because this is literally left off from that very intense gym battle that we had against Flannery. So we are currently sitting out those 4 gym badges, and I believe from the cutscene that we just saw in the video intro, hopefully everything was summarized. Those of you who have been away for a while, if you did want to go back and rewatch it from the beginning, please do make sure, of course, that you go and check back from episode 1, and you can see where the adventure begins. I think this is episode 11. I think this is actually episode 11 that we're on currently now. I will go through the little team so everyone can just see and have a little reminder of what the team was looking like. We do still, of course, have that modest nature Size, which has become a little bit of the meme. But Size, from what I remember, was looking pretty good. So I haven't had a chance to properly look at this team, and actually go through. But I think we had some decent power. We had some decent power throughout. I remember we lost Mothra the last time that we were here on our journey. But I think the team's looking pretty decent, because we had Sumo the Hariyama, who had Flame Body. I think we have got 2 Flame Body Pokemon as well. We got the Poseidon Clear Body. We got Blaze. This is going to change as well for Night Fury when it becomes a Salamence, so it won't be Blaze anymore, which is, you know, we got the Ember. We can make use of that on the Ember, and that'll be absolutely fine. We've, of course, got Sid, who is going to be potentially going to be a slacking this episode, I think. I can't remember if it's level 30. I can't remember if it's level 30 or level 36. For some reason, 36 is screaming at me. But maybe we'll get a slacking, and it might have a good ability as well. Of course, we got the colour change Jirachi, one of our very first encounters. And we got Sives, that modest nature Kabutops. So all in all, the team's looking like it's got really good coverage amongst all the teams. Of course, Poseidon's got excellent coverage. So yeah, I think the first thing that we're going to do, though, because we did just grab those I think they're Go Goggles from May. So we are going to go and get our very first encounter of the episode. I can't remember if I battled this chap. I think we're just going to walk past him. I'll probably check and make sure I've got Pokeballs for this, actually. Should probably make sure, because it's been a long time and I haven't checked any of this so far. Okay, we got plenty. There should be plenty for a couple of encounters. It's also very exciting because we're about to go and challenge, and for me, was one of the most iconic sections of this game was when you go back and actually battle against your dad. In the OG game, it was absolutely terrifying fighting Norman because he had those 2 slackings. Of course, this is randomizer, so we have no idea what Pokemon that Norman is going to have. But this should be fun. We also, I think level 31 is the level cap. We're at level 29, so we have a little bit of like leveling up to do. But we do have the desert, which is a brand new encounter. It's going to have encounters in here for us to battle against, which can be kind of scary. And I think we also get a fossil in here. So that's if we can go to Rustboro and get that checked out. we should have quite a few that's a really good find. That is our leftovers that we've just found there, guys. So immediately, if I can, I want to put that on... I kind of want to put it on Sumo, but I feel like Sumo's already got leftovers. Yeah, already got leftovers. Focus Band, I might put that... Do you know, I might put the leftovers actually on Poseidon over that Focus Band, because Focus Band's only going to work 10% of the time. I believe it's 10% of the time in this game. It might be 50. I could be wrong. But I am going to leave the leftovers, because I think just having that passive recovery is going to be really good for us. But of course, we can't heal in trainer battles. We can't heal in gym leader battles. So anything that we can do that will give us any extra health back during a battle is going to be greatly appreciated. So I think getting leftovers on Poseidon there is going to could come back to save us at some point. We'll also check what this item is here. An HP up. Well, that's definitely going to go on Sumo, I think. I think that'll definitely be very useful on Sumo, so we'll just quickly use that. Use it on the Sumo, there we go. Base HP, already a high base HP Pokemon, so we'll definitely benefit from that. Let's grab our encounter. Let's see what we get, guys. First encounter of the episode. What do we have? It's a Mr. Mime. It's not good. Have I got a Mr. Mime? Have I got a Mr. Mime? I feel like I have a Mr. Mime. I might have to check this. If I do, I'll catch it, but if it's Dupes, I'll come back to this route and we'll actually do. I can't remember for the life of me if we have this. A Fake Out shouldn't take it out, but it should do some good damage to just whittle it down. Okay, that was a lot more than I expected. We got the Sandstorm as well chipping away. Sandstorm's chipping away, so maybe we just start throwing Pokeballs at it. And then what I'll do is I'll check when we get to a Pokemon Center, which I think will just be to the south, just to make sure that we don't already have a Mr. Mime. If we do, then that's fine. We'll just come back and catch another one. Should have checked these things. Should have given myself a little refresh on all the Pokemon that we have in the box. We do, of course, only have that one death so far in the series as well, which was the very last episode. But I have a feeling, I don't wanna jinx anything, but I do have a feeling that we're gonna start seeing some more. I don't know who it's gonna be, but the game will really start ramping up from here, because I do have the setting where once they're at a certain level, they are forced to be fully evolved Pokemon, which means we shouldn't get many more freebies. I think it's from level 36 onwards. So from that point onwards, we should start seeing fully evolved Pokemon, so it'll be very scary. It'll be very, very scary. I'm gonna call this Mrs. Mime, I think, because it is a lady, Mr. Mime, so we'll call it Mrs. Mime. Just because, you know, be nice and original. So, Mrs. Mime. All locked in. Something that you guys can do in the comments section is, if you do want to actually have a Pokemon named after you and you are enjoying watching these series, just let me know in the comments if there's a particular one that you would like, and I will keep an eye out for it. And if in a future episode we see that one, I can name the Pokemon after you, or any name that you want me to choose it. Okay, I know that these two fossils here, I think I want the Claw Fossil. I'm going to go for the Claw Fossil over the Root Fossil. I don't know why. I always preferred Olmaldo to Cradley, even though I think Cradley is a very, very bulky Pokemon. It's very useful. Obviously, this is going to be randomized as well if I've set up the options correctly, so it doesn't matter which one we choose. But I am going to go for the Claw Fossil, because I always used to go for the Claw Fossil when I played this. Okay, let's see. Let's see what other Pokemon we could have had. I'm sad. I'm actually really sad. Mudkip is actually my favourite starter. I would have absolutely loved to have had a Mudkip. Absolutely would have loved this. This would have been a top choice for me. I'm just going to run. I'm not going to take it out. I'm not going to take it out, guys. We're not going to do that. Let's start getting some levels up, though, because we do need to try and get as close to level 31 as we can. Because otherwise we could run into some surprises at the gym. And being under-leveled at this point, when we're starting to get stronger Pokemon, is kind of scary. There's a Lily. Okay, so we can definitely take this down very easily with a Vital Throw. We're of course going to be second to attack from that, though. So if we take that down, should be an Oko. Acid's fine. We should take that absolutely fine. And this should be enough to... I know it's got decent defense, but that is a base 70 move, so there we go. That is done and dusted. Alright, there's one. What other monsters have you got? Parasect. Ooh. Parasect is slightly problematic, but I do have the Rock Slide for it, and it is part Bug type. So, maybe should be a one-hit KO, if I'm fortunate. The leftovers should kick in here as well, so the Sandstorm is doing neutral damage to us, which is fine. So we'll take that. We'll do the Rock Slide, not the Rock Smash, which I nearly clicked on. Should be able to take it out in one hit, because Parasect doesn't have the best defenses, whereas Hariyama has a very decent attack stack. So that's that dealt with. What is the last threat? A Registeel. Okay, so this is an issue. I'm fairly sure Reggie still gets self-destruct or explosion.
Alright, jump up. Ready, guys? Let's do this. Zero!
There it is! Oh my gosh! We know in this series what this monster is capable of. And this is... Like, So here's the issue, guys. I think it's probably still going to have explosion. There's a good chance it's still going to have explosion. And this is going to do a lot. So naturally, I need to try and think what Pokemon I can go to that is going to be able to take that attack. Star obviously resists it, but I think what we're actually going to do... Sides is the most logical play because it's going to be doing half damage. And... I don't think a Vital Throw is going to take it out. And if it goes straight for the explosion, we are in a little bit of a pickle. We are in a little bit of a pickle. So this... Oh, this is really scary. This is really, really scary because I can obviously Rock Smash to weaken it and then Vital Throw, but that obviously risks us getting a... It risks us getting the explosion on the second attack. I don't think a Vital Throw will take it out, but what I could do... Depends if the AI is going to be a little bit cheaty. I can go for the Vital Throw, let it do its attack first, then swap on the explosion to the Kabutops. Because from pretty much full health, Sumo should be able to take an explosion. Sumo should be able to. It's got plenty of health. So I think that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and bait the explosion onto Sives. So we're going to go... There's the curse. That is an issue. That's a big issue because that is now an attack-boosted explosion. That becomes a big problem. But I think that means that it's fair that we didn't swap. We're going to see how much a Vital Throw does. Right, it is now in the realms of exploding. Of course, it is not going to take that damage as well. It is not going to take that damage as well. I think here, this is where we go to Sives. Sives won't be taking any damage from the Sandstorm as well. And let's just compare the defense stats as well. Let's just... This is not what I needed for my first encounter back after a little bit of a break going back into this. This is not what I needed. Okay, we got 40 defense versus... Oh yeah, 68 defense. So I think definitely going to Sives here is the play. Hariyama does not have a lot of defense. That is... I think it's the hasty nature as well. Alright, there's Curse. Okay, this is getting very scary now. Of course, we have the Karate Chop on Sives, which has the chance to crit through this, which is what we're going to need here, because this Pokemon is getting scarier and scarier by the moment. That is a +2 explosion potentially coming away. I wonder whether actually going for the Mud Shot here is better. I think Karate, like, that has more base damage, but Karate Chop with the chance to crit, I think we've got to go for that. With a chance to crit. We didn't get the crit. Here comes the explosion. Okay, maybe it doesn't have explosion. That's going to do a fair bit. It got another attack rise. Okay, this is actually terrifying. But it did get the burn. Okay, that cuts its attack down. And that is going to chip away at it here. Where the Karate Chop, because we outspeed, should be taking it out. So I think we are in the clear here. I think we are in the clear. That Flame Body is absolutely coming in where we needed it. Let's just get rid of this. 100% accurate. Karate Chop, done and dusted. No explosions today. I don't know if it still gets it at this stage. But I don't trust a Reggie not to explode. I do not trust a Reggie not to explode. So we're gonna just make sure that we got that covered. There we go. Woo! Okay, we made it. That was a very scary battle. Not the earlier stages, but the latter stages definitely were. We got some experience though, which is good, because that is definitely what we needed. I'm having a picnic in the desert. You can always find a trainer, so I can enjoy a battle here too. I will also check, because I know there is, after we've done the Norman Gym battle, we do get access to the Surf, which means we get a lot of different encounters. Hacknir we should be fine to deal with. This shouldn't be an issue. We're just going to fake it out, do a little bit of damage, and then we can take it down probably with a Rock Smash might take it out, depending on how much this fake out does. Oh yeah, Rock Smash should definitely take this out at this level. Like, absolutely. Especially after the Sandstorm damage, I think we're good. Do you think it's base 20, though? I do think it's base 20, which makes it base 30 in this game. Because Rock Smash did actually get a slight buff in the later generations. So hopefully this will do the damage. I'm pretty sure it's 20. I'll check that. Okay, we'll get a level in Sumo here, which is excellent. Which means we're going to get a little bit of boost to our health, a little bit of boost to our attack stat as well. Meta entry, that is totally fine. That is going to take some Sandstorm damage. It's going to probably outspeed us anyway, so we can go for the Vital Throw here. And it shouldn't have anything that can take us out at this level. Because it will mostly have Dark-type moves, or it will have an Electric-type move, which obviously might hit us on the special defensive side, but we're basically at full health, so we should be fine. And that's fine. Lear won't do too much to us. So Vital Throw here hopefully takes it out. If not, puts it very close. Does take it out. We get the Oko. So that is good. And that's another battle done. Okay, I think that's a... I know it's randomized, but I can't remember if TM locations stay the same. There is a TM down the bottom. Whether that's still there or not, I don't know. We found an X defend. That's fine. We can sell that for money, so we can buy more Pokeballs later. Get a little battle here. Oh, a little Rattata. That's for all the Gen 1ers there. That's for all the Gen 1ers. I don't think we need speed. We don't need a speed EV on Sumo, so we're just gonna run from that one, and we'll do a battle here. There's a lot of items to be found in the desert actually, so it's really good that we are exploring this. I'm not sure what else it's used for other than a little shortcut to go up the top though. All right, one Pokemon. It's a Lickitung. That's a good matchup for us. We should just be able to take this down with a single Vital Pro. And I don't think it's going to have anything that's going to be too problematic for us, so we'll just click Vital. We probably should have done the Fake Out first, just to get a little bit of chip damage. Especially now that it's Defense Curled. That is something I could have done. I didn't think it was going to Defense Curl. I thought it might have used Lick or something, and it does survive, okay. Totally fine. I think with a Rock Smash, we might actually outspeed it. Did we not take any? Okay, so we didn't take any damage. We didn't take any damage from the Sandstorm, which makes me think Lickitung probably has an ability which negates the weather effects, because we definitely should have taken a little bit of chip damage there from the Sandstorm. So that's good to know. Didn't have anything scary, like huge power, pure power. Which is the terrifying ability. I mean, it's great if it's on one of my Pokemon. Imagine Slacking gets huge power, guys. Could you imagine? That would be absolutely terrifying. Alright, this is where the Reggies reside. Down here is usually where you find a TM. So let's see what we find. Okay, we just got to get through a battle first. It's another Rattata. We're not gonna battle it. We don't need the speed. Oh, I hit the speed up. I hit the speed up button. sorry for all those who don't like the speed up. TM37. Okay, let's see what we get. I can also check because we got a TM. I can't remember if we checked the TM from the last battle. Okay, so we got Muddy Water. That's kind of nice. Poseidon can learn it and Star can learn it as well. Okay, that is very interesting. I'm not sure what the other one we got was. Was it Psycho Boost? No, I don't think it would be Psycho Boost. It would have been, oh no, it would have been TM50 because it would have been Overheat, which was Charm, which is not the most useful. So that's fine. We got plenty of TMs if we want to delve into them. Muddy Water obviously is an improvement on the current water gun that we have, but I am also aware that we're probably going to be getting Surf very soon, and I definitely prefer Surf as the move on our Poseidon, as its stab water type move. So I am going to try and grab this. Black Glasses, that's great for dark type moves. And we will battle this chap here as well. 30 years I have searched these ancient roots. I am to be challenged? Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's see what you've got. He's got one Pokemon, so it's going to be level 25. Charmeleon, that's fine. That's a decent matchup for us. We can hit it with a Fake Out and then we'll take it down. Should hopefully be hitting level 29 as well, getting our levels onto Sumo, which is nice. Probably do about a third. Yeah, about a third. That's fine. I think we just go Rock Slide here. I think we just go Rock Slide and we should be able to take it out. I think that is the play. Definitely after this. Yeah, this definitely should be taken out. We'll get our health back from the leftovers. So we're definitely at a much higher level than... Oh, Rage. Okay, yeah, you outspeed. You are a Charmeleon. That makes sense. We missed the attack. That is the problem with Rock Slide. There is a slight chance to miss. It's fine though. It's fine though. I can't see it taking us out from here. I can't see it taking us out from here. This might be where you go for the Vital Pro. So something I haven't understood, guys, is... Oh, it is... And this is why I was about to ask this question as well. So, with Vital Pro, it says it doesn't miss, but you always go second. But it has 100% accuracy on it. So if it has 100% accuracy on it, that suggests that when you get hit by a move like Smokescreen, you can still miss, because the accuracy of that attack is 100. Whereas when you think of moves like Aerial Ace, they don't have an accuracy stat, because it always hits. So is Vital Throw one of those that doesn't always actually hit? Trying to learn Knockoff. Ooh, Knockoff is really good in later generations, but in this one, it's not that good. It's not that good, so I don't think it's worth us putting Knockoff on. We shouldn't have to be dealing too much with like held items and all that stuff, so I don't think we need to put it on. We've got the Rock Slide that gives us a good coverage alongside the fighting type moves and the Fake Out, so I don't think we have a need for that. So with that, we can just move on. we can move on and we can go. I think stopping by Rossborough is going to be a really good shout. Before I do that, though, I am going to check the Mr. Mime. I am going to check that Mr. Mime, guys, just to make sure that I haven't done dupes and we can go back and catch. Maybe we can get that mudkip as well. Maybe we can do that mudkip. I didn't want to just pass up on it. Oh, I hope we find a mudkip. We do have a chance to find a Rattata as well. Let's have a little look-see. I might be thinking of a different randomizer that I played where I've had a Mr. Mime. But let's have a little look-see. Alright, there's Mrs. Mime. Okay, so it looks... Wait, where's Mothra? Oh, I released Mothra, didn't I? Oh yeah, I forgot we've got all these monsters in here. We got a Snorlax, we got a Mewtwo as well. We got Jiggly the Mewtwo. We got the Pina Colada, which is of course that Drought Blastoise. What was yeah, that was pretty good. Yes, we do have the Hitmonchan if we do need it. We do of course have Colossus as well, which would be very useful. This could be very useful in the late game, so I'm not using it just yet, but that could be something which we definitely do sub in at some point. We could have a really, really solid team if we don't lose anyone. But for now, I'm happy with the team as it resides. So with that, I think we're going to go back to Rossborough City. So I'm going to have a little look on the Pokénav just to refresh so I can remember where we're going. I'm pretty sure... Did we just go... I think we can just go cut through here, right? We can just cut through the cave where usually all the Whismo were, and then we'll be absolutely fine. Go through Verdant Turf Town, and that's all we need to do. So we're just gonna run through there. I might do a little time lapse, guys, and you'll just see me emerging from the other side in Rossborough Tower. So maybe I'll see you guys in a bit. If not, it'll be very awkward. I'll just be sat here talking to you. Oh, it's you! You're that person who not only helped in Pedal work, but also got back my stolen package, and then even graciously told it. Captain Stern informed us that the package arrived too. I thank you very, very much. Why, if I were a rain cloud, I would shower you with gratitude and hail you as a hero. For you, the most wonderful trader, I bear good news. Recently, our company developed a new kind of Pokeball. As a token of our appreciation, this is our gift to a wonderful trader. A repeat ball. Okay, we got a repeat ball. It's always nice. It's always nice to have the extra Pokeballs, guys, so I won't say no to that. Please do try it. Thank you and goodbye. Awesome. Also, you might guess from that, we did just resurface from the cave, and we were talking to this chap. Well, welcome back. Okay, let's move on to Rossborough. So I am really intrigued as to what fossil we're going to get in here. I can't quite remember where it was, so there might be a lot of running around. I'm pretty sure it's in here, and it's one of the, like, scientists on the second floor. He's, like, in the corner. He's, like, down here, yeah. So hopefully this is the right place. Let's see what we get for our claw fossil, guys. And it's working. Wait, the thing you have there, is that a Pokemon fossil? Would you like to bring that Pokemon back to life? I can with my newly developed fossil regenerator. Excellent, let's do this right away. Alright, let's see what we get. There's one droid. It takes a lot of time to work. So, how about you go for a stroll for a while? I'm pretty sure if we just go down and back up, it should be ready for us to collect. I don't think we need to go outside the building. Thanks for waiting. The fossil has been brought back to life. The fossil was an ancient body Crawdaunt. It was. Oh, you got two Pokemon. Okay, so it's a Crawdaunt. That's a water dark type. It's decent. It is decent, and having a dark type is nice. But I don't see us getting rid of Poseidon anytime soon. We will pick it up though, just so we can see what ability that it does have, because it could have a really strong ability that will change my mind. But let's just deposit off. Let's deposit off Night Fury. We'll put Night Fury in there, and then we'll go back and we'll see what ability that it's got. Okay, let's see what you got. Let's see what you got for us, Crawdaunt. Hopefully you've got a huge power. That would be very nice, or just something that, you know, I think Lightning Rod would be good, but I don't think it makes you immune. We are going to call the Crawdaunt. We're going to call it. I'm going to call it Crab Sticks. I'm going to call it Crab Sticks because why not? Crab Sticks. Hopefully it fits. If not, it will just be Crab Stick. There's the T. I see. There you go, Crab Sticks. Delicious and nutritious. Alright, let's see what you got. Crab Sticks, let's see what you got. Early Bird, awakens quickly from sleep. Hardy nature, so it's not going to be hindered by anything, which is always good. Obviously, it doesn't mean it excels at anything at all. Early Bird is okay. Early Bird is okay. It's not anything negative, but it's definitely not anything that's going to make me want to replace Poseidon on the team. So we are just gonna make the change back. What's the Mr. Mime's ability, actually? Let's have a little look at the Mr. Mime. Oh my gosh, there's no way! There's no way! We have got a huge power mon, and it is Mrs. Mime. Mrs. Mime actually has huge power. That is hilarious. But that is also really fun because it then means that you can actually use Mrs. Mime as a physical attacker if you want to, because the special attack and the physical attack will both be the same. That is honestly too funny that we've got a huge power Pokemon, and it is Mrs. Mime. Maybe Mrs. Mime is now viable. Maybe we'll see. Maybe we'll see an appearance from Mrs. Mime at some point. We do have the Jirachi though. We do have that Jirachi. That's jolly amusing. Alright guys, let's carry on to Petalburg. Let's carry on to Petalburg. We might have to take a little stepway here, just do a little bit of leveling up, because I am still conscious that we are a little bit under leveled for this gym, especially Night Fury. So I might do a little bit of training. So which means, guys, I will see you in Petalburg. Alright guys, we've made it. We've made it all the way to Petalburg. I just go through. I've done a slight leveling up. We are still somewhat under-leveled compared to the gym, like compared to the Ace, but I think we should be okay. Because we do need to do a couple of trainer battles before we do get to actually Norman. I'd quite like it if we can get Sid to evolve as well. Like, if it is level 30, we'll try and get Sid to the level 30 before we do the gym leader, just so we can get the slacking and see what the ability is. That'd be really nice. If it is level 30, I could be completely wrong. I did no research before this, and it's been a long time. It's been a long time, and I can't remember the life of me what it is. How's it going, Champion Bound? Oh yeah, so something really fun. I don't know how this is going to work with the randomizers because of what items they have, but usually you'd go through these doors and they would have it where, like, on the door it would say what the room would do, and usually they'd use like an extra power up on their Pokemon in the first turn. I don't know if it's going to work in the same way. I don't know if it's going to work the same way in this one, but let's have a little look-see. Let's have a little look-see and see, shall we? This is the accuracy room. It's pretty nasty when every attack lands without fail. That's very true. Like, if you have really strong but really inaccurate moves, it's kind of annoying. I got Preschool at play as a Hitmonchan. This is a bad matchup. And we do know that it has Hyper Cutter as well. We are going to change here, and we are going to change to... Definitely, I think the most likely is going to be Star or... It's going to be Star or Poseidon. Let's go to Star, because we do have that Psychic, which will hit it pretty hard. It will change our type, which is a little bit of a problem. If it uses something like Ice Punch, that's going to be a problem. X accuracy. Okay, so it does work in that way. That's fine. We're just going to get hit by every... We got a free switcher, which is fine. Well, let's go for the Psychic. It's probably going to be a two hit KO here. It is just the 2-hit KO. Fire Punch is bad. That's fine. We ate that. Don't get burned. That's fine. We changed to a fire type. That's fine, because now we'll resist ice and fire punch, and any fighting attack and thunder attack will be absolutely fine. Let's save a psychic. Let's go. Ooh, you went Mach Punch. Okay, interesting. That did a lot of damage. There we go. Take it down. Okay, that was a fun first battle. somewhat scary. They have, of course, only got 2 Pokemon. I do not think that we're going to be getting our Sid to level 30 based on that, unless Sid is able to take them down. So we'll just hit up Star. We're not gonna run back out to the Pokemon Center just for that. We'll just do a little bit of healing up. Recovery room, the sign says. Yes, that means that they should have 1 potion. They can use 1 potion, I think, in this room. So let's see what we get in here. Just when you think you're going to win, your opponent restores HP. Can you just imagine how awful that must feel? I'll show you exactly how awful it feels. Now, what's interesting here is they all have 1 Pokemon, so it means these battles are a little bit less scary. They are, of course, they are pretty high. This is, again, a really bad matchup. I'm pretty sure, though, a Strength will take out a Machamp here. No, I'm going to play smart. We're going to go Star again. It is unfortunate, because I think that means that we're not going to get Sid to evolve before the gym battle, in case I decide to go back, which could be a problem then. Okay, Seismic Toss. That's going to hurt a little bit. That's going to do about a quarter of our health. It's fine, though. We can make that work. We, of course, lose our stab here. But a Psychic is a really strong move, and this is just a Machop, so it should take it out. And it does. Awesome. And it's really good because Sid is actually getting some really good attack EVs from this as well, which is always useful in a slacking. Okay, let's heal up. Let's heal up the Star again. There we go. And then we'll go through here. 1-hit KO room. This room's very scary. Like, the name always intimidated me, but I think what it is it just has basically, it uses, I think it uses like the dire hit, I think is what it is, so it boosts the chance of a critical hit. I'll show you how horrid it is for Pokemon to take a critical hit. Yeah, this is a critical hit room. So it will use the critical hit. It will use a dire hit on its first go, which is good to know because it means that I can just attack. Definitely can take down a Baltoy. Sid can definitely handle a Baltoy, so we will just strength here. There's the dire hit, so we get that for free. Strength might be enough. Use dire hit, that's all. Okay, so this should hopefully take it down. It does not, but then we'll just go for a Swift, and that will take it down. I'm wondering if it's worth going to the other rooms, or whether we should just go straight into Norman and have a very scary battle on hand. He's going to have 3 Pokemon. He's going to have a level, I think it's a level 30, a level 31, and a level 29. So he is going to be around our power. It's all going to depend what ones that he has, guys. It's all going to depend on that. Oh my gosh, could you imagine? Okay. I think we're just going to go for it. Gym Leader's Room. See for yourself what Pokemon await for you, the sign says. Do you want to go through? Imagine that Norman only had 1 Pokemon, like Lieutenant Surge, and it was just a really strong Pokemon. Could you imagine? That would be so scary. I think we are going to lead with Sid. We're going to lead with Sid. Let's have a look, guys. I'm getting really nervous. I always get really nervous for these gym battles. It's a back-to-back gym battle episode as well. Though it's been a while, we do, of course, get to go and see what Norman is going to be throwing our way. So, here we go, guys. Fine. As I promised, we will have a Pokemon battle. Coop, I'm so happy that I can have a real battle with my own child. But a battle is a battle. I will do everything in my power as a gym leader to win. Coop, you better give it your best shot, too. Okay, I'm terrified. Let's see what we got here. This is a really cool battle as well. Artist Tia! A Shroomish. Okay, not a bad start. We can deal with a Shroomish. It doesn't have any fight. It doesn't have the fighting type yet. I think we do, of course, have that slack off should we need it. So I'm going to go for the strength, see what this does. 2-hit KO. Poison powder, a little bit of a problem, but it's fine. It means we can't get put to sleep or anything like that. So that is totally fine. We will go for another strength just to take this out. And see what monster comes out after this. Okay, there's the XP. Feebats, okay, this is looking good so far. We are still poisoned. That is also okay, level 32. Okay, it is level 32, not level 31. So this is the gym leader's ace. So what is the other one? So far this has been very free. This is a very, very free gym. We do of course have that poison battle. Let's see who the next Pokemon is. A Murkrow. That's the ace, level 33. Okay. Oh, of course, I do actually have the percentage set up a little bit. We obviously can't heal. I am going to change here. I think changing here is the smart play. And I'm going to go for Scythes, because he's going to resist flying type moves. Dark type moves could be a problem. They could be a problem. But I think going Scythes and getting off a Rock Slide is probably the best play that we can do here. It shouldn't have anything too scary to completely take us up. Oh, it's got Pursuit. Oh my gosh! I forgot Pursuit was a thing. I forgot. I was probably better to just attack that and take the hit. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that we went down to 1 HP. Oh my gosh. All right, everyone just move on. Everyone just move on. Nobody comment anything about that. Just pretend you didn't see it. Guys, if you saw that moment, just put a little whistle. Put a little whistle in the comments. That's what you need to do. I actually can't believe that we got away with that. We can't move now. We can't take a step once we're out of the gym battle. We cannot take a step because otherwise we're going to lose Sid to poison. So we need to make sure that we heal that before we do anything else. Because we are on 1 HP and poisoned. So I need to keep saying that to myself because otherwise I will forget. Okay, apart from that scary one little moment, you could say I threw for content. I forgot that they got Pursuit. I forgot that they had Pursuit. That was very interesting. That was a lot of damage as well. Because it becomes what? It becomes, I think Pursuit becomes base 80. So that's a stab base 80 move. Alright, don't move. Coop, don't move. Okay, we can use Surf. This is a gift. Okay, we get TM42. We get to see what that is. It's not going to be Facade as it usually would be. It's not going to be Facade as it usually would be. Okay. It might be able to turn a bad situation into an advantage. As the gym leader, I can't express how upset I am, but as a father, it makes me both happy and a little sad. It's odd. Oh yes, Wally's parents came calling earlier. They said they had something they wanted to give you. Okay, so I'm gonna go and see them. First things first. Can we please heal this? Do I have an antidote? I do have an antidote. Okay, awesome. So let's definitely heal Sid. Definitely heal Sid. Okay, am I safe? Okay, that's definitely healed. You can all see that's healed. I'm going to move. There we go. It did a little screen jump at the moment then, which made me very, very nervous. But we're fine. Right, let's go and heal. Let's go and heal. Just in case Wally... I don't think Wally's parents do want to give me a battle, but I'm not going to be leading with 1 HP. 1 HP. Vigoroth. Absolutely not. Let's get the healing done, and then we'll go and see. And it then means we get Surf. I believe that does mean that I get an encounter here in Petalburg. I will check all of my Pokemon very quickly, just to make sure that I don't have anything in Petalburg City. So just to make sure that we haven't done like any fishing here in the past. Okay, so we got Rostov Tunnel, Dewford Town, Fiery Path, Route 106, Granite Cave, Route 109, Slateport City, Route 112, Route 110, 111, 113, 114, Meteor Falls, Jagged Pass, Route 117, Rustborough City, Petalburg Woods. Okay, let's have a look at the party Pokemon as well. Let's see what the party Pokemon are saying. Mothra was caught near Dewford. So I know that we don't have to worry about that one. Okay, we got that, we got that, we got that, we got that. Okay, yeah, we have an encounter here, guys. So we can get an encounter by surfing, which will be really good. Yep, nice. Okay, so we can get Surf. We can probably put that on Poseidon, get rid of the water gun, and I think Poseidon is probably pretty much complete at this point. This should be Wally's house, I think. There we go. Hi there, Coop. Wally's become very healthy since he went to Verdant Turf Town. We owe it all to you. When Wally left town, you helped him catch Pokemon, right? I think that made Wally really happy. Actually, not just Wally. It made me, his father, happy too. Happy that I missed what he said there, but basically I think he's just happy. It's not a bribe or anything, but here's an HM03. I mean, I'll take it. I'll absolutely take this. Yes, please. You can go all sorts of places you can. That's actually a really good... It's a really good HM, actually. Both in terms of just being a very strong attack, and it is just useful. I also got Thunder Punch. Ooh, that's a great TM. Hold on. Only Sumo can learn it. It's a little bit of a problem, because Sumo does not have very good special attack at all, and of course Thunder Punch in this game is a special attack. So that's not the best, but it's fine. We can make it work. Everyone can learn Surf, but only Poseidon and Sives can probably learn it legitimately. Maybe Night Fury can. Deleted and replaced with Surf. Yes, please. Let's get rid of Water Gun. Take it slow, because you only get one press. For whatever reason, you only get one. It doesn't ask you if you're certain, it just does it. Water Gun is gone, and we got Surf. Poseidon is now very, very strong. It's a very strong stab water move. We did also have the opportunity to teach Poseidon Twister, but I decided not to, considering the moves Poseidon knows are... You've got Shockwave, Blaze Kick, Giga Drain, and Surf. Like, right now... Poseidon has really good moveset, really good. So I don't see us changing it. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's get the encounter. Let's get the encounter here. Oh, we also get this item. Nice. Right, what Pokemon are we gonna get here? I know there's definitely a Pokemon here. Can I get a Pokemon? Can we get a Pokemon here? Do I actually have to fish? Surely... Okay, there we go. I was going to say, surely we don't actually have to fish. Oh, we got Squirtle. It's Dupes, though. It is Dupes. It is Dupes, unfortunately, which means I can't catch. I might try and take it out, though. That's a good... Oh, I could just stick with a Waterfall. No, it's Dupes, so I can't. We'll take it out, just because I do want to get Vigor up to level 30 if I can. Let's bite, it's fine. We'll take that. We'll do it to stack as well if we did need to heal. There we go. That is Squirrel taken down. We'll get some good XP from that as well. Ever closer. We do have to do... Guys, we're going to have to do this again. I don't know how long this is going to take. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Alright, we're gonna fish. We're gonna fish, guys. I don't know why... I don't think we would have fished before because I don't think I came back up to Petalburg to do this. Not even a nibble. I swear, if I only fish up Squirtles at this point, that's gonna be insane. Got a bite. Okay, let's see what the Pokemon is. Ooh, a Marowak, you say? Okay, interesting. Not going to be able to do too much to it in terms of damage, but we can yawn to put it to sleep, and it shouldn't be able to do too much damage to us. Let's have a look. Critical hit does 8. Okay, yeah, we should be good. I'm just going to start, I think, throwing Great Balls at it and see if we get lucky. We might get lucky with a catch. This is one of the issues using the old rod. It means that Pokemon are a lot lower level, but maybe we'll get lucky. We did. We got lucky. We got the Marowak. And it's female as well, so I'm definitely gonna call this mother. We're definitely gonna call this mother. Just as the lore to the old Pokemon games. If you guys remember Pokemon Blue. Shout out to Pokemon Blue. Okay, let's have a little look-see. What is Mother's ability? What is Mother's ability? Be nice to have a good solid ground type. Swarm, terrible. And a hasty nature as well. Actually terrible. Actually terrible. Best stat is down, and it's got something which I don't think it can make use of Swarm at all. So we probably won't be using that. What we are going to do, though, we're going to grab just a quick level here. Just a quick level for Sid. Sid is going to get a quick level. Just so we can get to level 30 and see what happens. The Ladybug. Okay, Ladybug. We can deal with a Ladybug. We have Swift. Swift should be enough to just take it out. Hopefully we get enough experience to level up here, otherwise it's going to be a little bit upsetting. Okay, we got to do it one more time. One more time. Kabutops, yes, of course, this is where we did catch sides as well. Our Swift should still take it out, and we should get enough XP here to level up. Yeah, more than enough. Okay, let's see. Is it level 30 that you evolve at, Sid? It is not. Okay, well, now we know. Now we know. I'm going to quickly go to the Pokemon Center. Heal up our Pokemon. Get the healing done. I definitely pressed the button again. I gotta get out of the bad habit. But guys, that is probably where we're going to call it an episode for today. We have done the gym battle. We have done that gym battle, and we did get a really useful TM. I'll have a look around and see if anyone else can learn it. But for now, we are going to call it an episode there. It's been an absolute pleasure to be back. If you did enjoy this video, remember to give it a like. And if you want to see more content, make sure to subscribe. But for now, I will see you guys in the next video. And the next one's a good one because there's going to be loads of encounters. It's going to be the encounter one, guys. Lots of new encounters for us to get stuck into. Hopefully some really good ones. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. See you later.